What's going on, guys? Thanks for stopping by the channel today. I did a little paint job recently, just having a little fun, and some people kind of stopped and asked, hey man, how'd you do that? What'd you use? How would you do it a little different? Thought we'd have a little fun and do 3 custom paint tips in 3 minutes. Before we go forward, if you do me a huge favor and just reach over and subscribe and come back and see me and leave me a comment down below. Let's connect, let's figure this thing out. Now we got less than 3 minutes, so let's get it. So right here in front of me, we got 3 different paint jobs, 3 different techniques, and a couple of different tools, the same 2 paints. So let's start over here on the right. So over here, we've got a stick paint job where what I like to do is you take some of this shelving mat that you can buy pretty cheap at the store, or you can go rip off a piece from your mother. What I like to do is I fold a piece over like that, find a way to hold it down, pinch it tight, give it a nice spray over the top, and this is actually a small hole. You can buy some that have probably a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch holes and get a little bigger. Give it a couple sprays and you get a nice sort of square digital look out of that. And you can do that of several different layers. A lot of people like that look. Works out pretty good. It's pretty sweet for different types of projects. The second paint job that we're gonna do is we use this normal little soap sponge right here. I like to use these because you can kind of put paints on two different sides. I get me a nice paper plate, paint on one side, paint on the other, dab this one, and I like to just dab it like this and alternate it all the way up and down, whatever you're trying to paint. And you go back, you do the different layers, and you don't smudge it, you just dab, you don't drag it, and it turns out pretty darn sweet. And you can do as many layers as you want, a couple of right colors, and it actually comes out really cool. And you can also use the blue side of the sponge and do a little bit of a drag and create a little bit extra lines with this other side of this Scott Brite sponge is what that works pretty good for. And that turns out pretty sweet. Third, this is one of my favorite ones. I like to take one of these bottle brushes, and since I'm a father, I have a lot of these left over from back in the day. And I take these little baby bottle brushes, I get me a plate of paint, dab one side, and this little sponge right here is perfect for just dabbing along the way, up and down, up and down, up and down, get a different color, go around, up and down. And actually with this, what I like to do is I like to drag it just a little bit. It gives a little bit of that vertical bark look, and you can drag it, get some more paint, create another layer and drag that out, and you get a lot of that cool vertical bark look. Personally, I like the spongy look the best, and if you flip these over, that's what most of these were done in. And I really like the way they turned out. So there you go, guys. That's 3 custom paint tips in 3 minutes. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave me a comment, let's connect, see what we can do. Enjoy the video, guys. Come back and see me. Thanks for stopping by.